He'll do it. And we're grateful out to you. Now, this morning we're going to read one scripture to you. We're going to have a few others as we go this morning, but we want to read as a basis Titus, the second chapter, verse 7 through about 8 or so. So we'll see it in just a minute. If the King James version will be, NIV version will be on your screen, or whichever version you have there will be on your screen. King James version will be on your screen here from the book of Titus, second chapter. Now, you're free and welcome to follow along in whichever version you want to on there, all right? So if you have that. All right, now, I'm going to ask you now, if you don't mind repeating, I mean a whole lot of enthusiasm as the scripture prepares to come up. I'm ready to receive.
I'm ready to receive
the word of God.
the word of God.
I'm ready to receive.
I'm ready to receive
the uncompromised gospel.
the uncompromised gospel.
I'm ready to receive.
I'm ready to receive
Because I believe.
because I believe.
And because I believe,
Because I believe,
I shall receive.
I shall receive.
Give God a hand clap of praise. Take a look at what Titus said here on this Father's Day 2016 at Faith Ministries Church. In all things, showing thyself a pattern of what? Good works. Now see, Titus started by he talking to the men, and he said, and talking to the Father, he said, but here's above everything else you've done. You paid the bills, got you. All right? You repaired the car, got you. You helped home. Above everything you've done, in all things, showing yourself a pattern of good works in doctrine. In what? In doctrine. That means the word of God. Showing uncorruptness, gravity, and sincerity. In other words, you kind of level-headed in your thinking.
Yes.
You kind of think about the things, you know, and sometimes fathers get on the wise nerve, because wives come to them, they ask them something, and on behalf of the children, they think y'all give an answer real fast. And they say, let me think about it. Why you got to think about it? By now you should know. No, they're exercising. Back up to that scripture. Let me help you being out. Verse 7, saying that gravity of the situation. They're meditating to be sure that as they give an answer,
Yes. All right.
it'll have good doctrine
Yes.
and sincerity. That's all it does. All right? All right, verse 8. Watch this now. Sound speech that cannot be condemned. They get a thought before they answer. Say, can't you answer one? Let me think about it for a few minutes here. They're not slow. They just want to think about it. Some think 2 days, but that's how they think. 2 days later, they got sound speech. Look what it said. Sound speech that what? Cannot be condemned. That he that is of the contrary part may be ashamed, having no evil thing to say of you. They can't say nothing bad about you. Come on. I want to talk more about the role of the model father. Have a seat.
All right.
The role of the model father. Now, when I was growing up, I had several role models around me. And as I look back on it, I started to think of all the things that I learned from role models.
Yes.
I had one role model, Mr. McCoy, I learned how to lie real good from. He taught me, Brother Tom, the fine art of lying. I got pretty good at it, Brother Theophilus. When I was around, he taught me how to lie, how to fix your face when you lie. Fix your posture when you lie. Choose your words when you lie. And I thought I got pretty good at it, Brother Tom. I make a mistake. I remember what my role model taught me, how to go in and fix the face. Get the body language just right. And well, one time I went to Polly at Mama, grandma. And I went in there and she asked me where I'd been, Miss Lee Parker. My role model training kicked in. Face to face. Body body language, and proceed to lie about where I've been. Paulette sat there and she listened to the whole story, feeding the green the whole time. Here, taste some of these, baby. How they taste? They good, mama. She said, now, I hope you don't think I believe that lie you told me. Oh, and the lie you told me last week, I didn't believe that one either. And the week before that, I didn't believe it either. You better stop hanging around Bo Henry, because Bo Henry gonna turn you into a fool. My point here is we can be influenced by some things that ain't good for us. And we think we're getting away with it. We'll walk the whole time. Everybody know you're a fool. Everybody know you're lying. You're walking. That's why we're glad to have fathers, come on everybody, that will set a model for what we ought to be about. They might not be your birth father, but they still set an example of what it ought to be about. They may never adopt you, but they're still setting an example of what it ought to be about. Because one day we're going to have to stand before the Lord and man in truth. Anybody know what I'm talking about? You're not going to be able to stand there and be no phony about it. I can't go on the golf course with Tom and pretend like I can golf. When the first time I pick up the club, he already see I can't golf. He ain't got to wait till I swing to golf. He already see I don't know nothing about it. The same thing listen online. They already see you don't know nothing about respect from the first time you open your mouth. But when you've been taught respect by a good father, everybody sees it. Come on, so Paulette saw that I had a role model. Huh? But how many kids glad today that you got good role models to teach you the right way to go? How many, praise the Lord, how many glad that somebody told you the right way to go despite your, I won't say the foolish stuff, but y'all not foolish or anything like that. So this morning I want to just talk to the scripture, because I might go around and say, you know, some folk out there acting crazy, and everyone there say, don't you fool with that boy, because he was just like I was. I mean, that's slipped. Anyway, let me move on. I'm going to stick to the scripture, but I might tell too much of y'all business. Come on. The role of father. Shimmy, he's coming. Thank you. All right. The fathers, a vital part of how God establishes what? His presence on earth. That's who fathers are. It is your role to let people see who God is when you walk through the earth. Everybody know what I'm talking about? Amen. When they see you, they ought to get an idea of who God is. It's good. Pastor Miller said she was scared of her daddy. I say fear. She said, no, mine wasn't fear as in respect. Mine was fear. I was scared of my daddy. I was scared if I did too many things, too crazy, he would come get me, So that's a good thing, because every now and then we need to learn how to be scared of God too. Come on. Because we got to where we respect God. We're not scared of God no more. You know, if hey, God, let me get away with it tonight. You know, I can get away with it. That's right. Come on now. But we have fathers who help to understand that even though you got through it, even though the grace of God and the mercy overshadowed you, this doesn't mean to make it right. Come on, somebody. Just because you got through it doesn't mean what you did was right. And here's the other thing. You get to know what God expects from fathers who respect God. Might not be your dad in your household that birthed you, but there's some father around that have been impacting your life. How many glad you've had different fathers impact your life? Not just one, but it kind of help keep you on the straight and narrow, help you go in the right direction. In my neighborhood, we respect all the fathers. Yes. That's right. And see, in my day, all the fathers were Pentecostal. They practiced laying on the hands. And our parents told them to practice Pentecostal laying on the hands. Because you know, I don't advocate corporal punishment. But they were just Pentecostal back then. They go, hallelujah. That's right. Here's the key. If you are a model, continue to be one by God's word. If you aren't a model, find God's word, it'll show you how to be one. How many men in here want to be good fathers and enjoy being? There's nothing like it. Let me tell you, there's no greater joy than being a good father. So let me show you a few things here, a few principles this morning about being a good father. There are these three things I'm going to tell you about what fathers do, okay? And I'm going to show them to you, and we'll be out of here in a few minutes, and you'll be able to get over to the restaurant before. This morning, you'll probably get there right with the Catholics this morning, because we're going to be a little late. Okay. All right, here we go. Ready? So, all right. So now, the first principle that we see the fathers do, they set standards. Fathers set standards before God and man.
Come on. Amen.
That's what fathers do.
That's right.
They don't just set a standard before God, they set it before me. You're going to know where a father stands because they're going to set the standards. And you have to be aware of that. Now, fathers don't just set spiritual standards, but they also set social standards. So it's not just standards of spirituality, it's standards of social. All right? All right? Now, for example, I always try to set spiritual standards with my kids. One of the social standards that I didn't do too well at was my foot on the gas pedal. When they were young, I practiced old-fashioned hypocrisy. When they were in the car with me, I'd hold to the speed limit, brother. Then they got a little older, I figured they could handle, knowing I go the speed limit, you know what I'm saying? So they can handle and not do the same thing I do as I say, and not as I do, you know. Right? So I figure, okay, they got a little older now, so, camera line on the night, stuff like you let them do. I say, you bring your mama to find out I did this, you know, yeah. We're going to keep it all ourselves anyway. I don't know, man. I'm still scared now she might find out. Oh, I'm preaching and she hearing it. Anyway. But I didn't do a good job of my boys in terms of setting the social standard for speed. Because you turn into one of the rebel boys, they're going down the road, bro, Tom. So what's my point? They pick up a lot of standards from us.
Yes. Amen. Amen.
Not only the things we say spiritually, but the things we do socially. The question is, what kind of standards are we setting?
That's right.
And what do we do?
Wow.
That's what we really want to ask ourselves. Are we being the role? Are we taking on the role of our Father when we do that?
Come on.
Yes.
All right. Okay. All right. Here's what the Scripture said. Proverbs, I believe it is. Proverbs 14:12 said, "Father, there's a way to seem right to rebels." I'm sorry. Unto a man. It looked like the right thing to do to yell at your wife. But that ain't the right thing to do, because you start yelling at your wife, your son won't think he got a right to yell at his, and he don't have a right either. It seemed right that you could put her down and talk about her and everything else. You teaching him now to put them down. You want him to respect, and you got to respect him. Huh? You thought it was all right for you to talk back to your mom, so he thought it was all right to talk back to his. There's some ways that seem right, isn't it?
Yes.
Huh? But they don't lead to anything. They lead to bad habits and bad ways.
Yes.
But how do you know that when you find the right way to do it,
Yes.
that you get to look around and see, if you see a respectful child, you better bet there was a respectful adult in their life somewhere. Everybody know that?
That's right.
And it's a wonderful thing to be able to see that. And I'm believing today that every one of these being in the sound of my voice, they're going to set that kind of example. They're going to set the example, they're going to set the standard. One says set the what? Set the standard. They're going to set the standard before what? God and before man. What God sees will be the same thing that man sees. How many ladies are glad you have men that do their best to do that kind of thing, though? And glad to do the best they can. Yeah, I know every now and then that speed limit just gets us all, and we have to repent every Sunday. That's why we get a good, look, we get a good, what you call it, what you do when you mess up? You ask for forgiveness. Yeah, we get a good forgiveness offering here. Because a whole bunch of us every week, we sin offering. Yeah, we get a good sin offering here. Because every week somebody go there and tell them, Lord. I can tell when you dig been speeding down the road, bro. Well, bro, I don't care, he be down there too. I can tell, bro, offering goes up every week, bro. When brother, I leave town, our offering goes up. What's my point? Even in that, dads know and admit they've been wrong. A good father will come clean. Setting the standard doesn't just mean you tell the good part you did, but every now and then you got to tell them when you messed up.
Yes.
You got to tell them when you made a mistake. And just because you messed it up doesn't mean you won't dare mess it up. No, I got it wrong. I got it dead wrong. I messed it, boy. I messed it so bad. But let me tell you something. I'm going to reset the standard for you and for me. I can't go back and get my life back over again. I'm not going to live it through. But I want you to live through it. When you set the standard, you set the standard because God's word said set the standard, not because you live like that. That's why I want to use an example, because that's our problem today. We use us as the standard. We're not the standard. God's word is the standard.
Yes.
My uncle Walt Miller, he said that's a lie, and Walt Miller told it.
Yes.
Man, it don't matter who told that lie, still a lie. Cheating is still cheating, lying is still lying. Look at who did it. You set the standard. Okay, so they set standards for what? Before what? Before God and before man. Principle number 2. All right, encourages success in life and in life's endeavors. Great fathers are always encouraging success
Yes.
in life and whatever they do in life. It's easy to tear somebody down. The question is, will you take time to build them up?
Amen.
And we set so many false expectations that people can't even succeed. Not every one of your kids gonna be able to get an A in math.
Come on.
Right.
Every now and then you can say, baby, see your way out and we'll deal with it afterwards.
Yes.
It doesn't mean you lower your standards.
Right.
It doesn't mean some of them just can't, they just, for whatever reason, it ain't clicking now.
Right.
Get out, baby. When you get out, you'll still be all right.
Yes.
Not every kid is gonna go to Ivy League school.
Yes.
Matter of fact, some kids can't even spell Ivy nor League. But it doesn't mean they can't be successful in life.
That's right. That's right.
Amen. Amen.
There's a guy that does, he's a handyman. He builds himself a handyman. He does work at our house. And I was talking to him one day, and he was talking about math. And he said, I still remember when I was there, he said, I tell my kids, don't do what I did in math. He said, I didn't do well in math because I knew what I was going to be doing was exactly what I'm doing right now. My dad did this business, and I was going to take his business. But I was telling him, you may not take the business I take, which means you might need your math.
Yes.
He said, then when I took on the business, I discovered I even needed my math.
All right.
So I like hearing say he's encouraging the kids to do better in academics than he did, because he'd already made in mind that he didn't need to. You get the point I'm trying to say? He was still encouraging them to be successful.
Yes.
Don't limit your children and the people around your dad to who you are. Challenge to be bigger and better than you. Challenge to be bigger and better than you. I tell my kids every day that y'all better people than I ever was. Everybody, I tell them every day. Somebody say, how they act? They ain't talking about how you acting. I'm talking about what I believe God created them to be. Happy.
Yes.
If we go by action, shoot, they been threw me out the door, bro, Tom. Oh, y'all laughing, okay? Where all the real folk in here? How do people know the real folk if they deal with all the real things you did in your life? If God called you to check all the real things, then you wouldn't be making it right now. I know I wouldn't be. I'm a pretty good fellow, but I wasn't that good. It's the grace of God. So regardless of who I am, I'm going to encourage my children to have success in life. I think I need Jeremiah. Jeremiah said, for I know the plans I have for you, decrees the Lord.
Yes.
He said, plans you are to prosper and not to harm you, but plans of hope and a future. He said, I'm planning more for you than you can see in yourself. Say, but Daddy, you didn't do it. I know it. I thought Daddy was a fool. But God had bigger plans for you. Wait, Daddy, you got drunk. I know it. And look at me right now how I'm living because I got drunk. God got bigger plans for you. But wait a minute, Daddy, you ran away from home. I know I did, and I suffered greatly from running away from home. Wait a minute, Daddy, you flunked out of school. I know it. That's because I was partying with the campus. Because you know the Q's can't party. Anyway, I was... And the signals, they just don't show up. But anyway, encourage them. You get the point, don't you? You need to encourage success. Because God said your children are designed to be successful.
Come on, come on.
Yes. Yes.
Not because you designed them.
Come on.
Come on.
Your job is to train them in the way they should go.
That's right.
Come on.
That's
And the
right.
way they should go is towards success that God has given them.
Come on, amen.
That's what role model fathers do. They don't look at themselves and say, because I didn't do it and I couldn't do it and I was going to tell them and I was the biggest fool and I made all these mistakes in life that I want them to go through the same thing. I do not want my children to go through the same thing stuff I did. Anybody else?
Amen.
Encourage success. Build them up. I know they're struggling. I know they're making mistakes. But your job is to finish tearing down.
That's right.
You say, okay, where is it? I made a mistake right here. Right here? Okay, all right, then let's start right there. And let's go right here.
Come on. Come on.
What do we want to do first? We'll say, well, you need to back up. They can't back up.
Yes. Amen.
Huh?
Yes.
Take it from where they are.
Yes. Yes.
That's what God, how many know what God does with that every day?
Amen.
No. How real people know that God takes you from where you are every day.
Every day. Every day.
Thank you, Father.
Yes.
And it's a wonderful thing because He didn't take me from where I am. I don't know what I was making. Anybody else here?
Yes. Yes. Thank you.
He takes me just like I am every day.
Yes. Yes.
Without one plea, but that His blood was shed for me.
Yes.
He takes me. So we'll tell you principle number 1 is what? Set the standards before God and man. What people see and what God sees is what you're concerned about. All right, number 2. Encourage success in life and in life's endeavors. And everything they do, you encourage them to be great. Encourage them to do well. And principle number 3, let's talk about it. Protects the destiny and spirit of his offspring.
Yes.
That's one thing men you have to learn to do, and you do. You have to protect the destiny and the spirit of his offspring. I have a story, but I can't tell it. I can't tell it before 2 minutes, y'all. But ever since before my kids started dating, I started hanging out with their dates and boyfriend, girlfriend, and everything. I had one fella, Brother Tom, I went to see him. I flew to see one fella. He said they eat a steak, and I asked him some deep questions. He like choked on the steak. He thought he'd come to see him, man. Come to see you. I can't even interrogate you. Let's don't get this. Don't get it twisted on this. Ain't no social visit. I want to see how crazy you are. Well, that's how crazy I got to be. Hey, y'all girls get mad all you want to. I show them. Ask any girl out here who ask me, you want me to roll up on somebody? I will. Listen, hey, don't. You just let me know what time you want to roll with. Y'all make a joke too. And I got some backup over here. Don't fool you now. There ain't gonna be no. Listen, it is the role of a good father to protect the destiny and spirit of his offspring. You have biological offspring and you have spiritual offspring. You have soul, and you're supposed to protect them all. Yes. But I didn't birth her. I don't care if I didn't birth her. I'm gonna protect them. Don't let me. She's a little bit older than 21. I will. You get the point of saying that should be expected. Yes. Young girls, young boys, stop getting mad at your dads because they roll up on folk. Yes. If they're a good dad, they gonna do it. They don't care how old you get. Yes. Huh? I still, when I go see Kelly, I still tell him I'm taking care of your daughter. Yeah. I say, well, the biggest ring you got was pretty good. Don't go in there looking ragged in front of Kelly. Everything, fix your hair, baby. You want to look like you ain't got that going on when you go see Kelly. And listen, I used to have a green Volkswagen Beetle, and it was beat up. But when I went to see Kim, I stopped at a rental place, and I rented your car. Don't you? That's your job. Don't you take that lightly. Yes. So all y'all girls can get mad with us all y'all want to. Yes. To my dad, but I love him. Yeah, you love him. Let me tell you. Yeah, I'm loving him a little bit before you do. Protect the destiny of this and spirit of the offspring. You're supposed to protect their lives. You're supposed to make sure they're well taken care of. You're supposed to make sure their mind still settled. Let me say this to you, Dad, if that guy is getting too bad on your daughter's nerve, it might be time for a conversation. Yes. Because your daughter ain't got no business being down depressed and ain't no ring on the finger. Protect the destiny of your offspring. Let me say this to you about your boys, because your boys sometimes they try to be macho. But some of them women are full of hair. Oh, excuse me. Some of them girls y'all hooked up with, they crazy. Some of them will drive. Listen, your son don't even drink, he'll start drinking with some of them women. You get the point I'm making?
Yes.
You got to protect it because let me tell you something. At the end of the day, your children got to live a life.
Amen.
Pastor William just told you, you honor your father
Yes.
and you live a long life. Meaning good life. Long to live is good.
Yes.
But watch this. The way you honor your father is allowing your father to be your father and do the thing that he's supposed to do. If he's supposed to take care of you like that and look out you back up and never handle his business. Just get up out of his business and let him handle his business.
Yes.
Huh? That's how you honor him.
Yes.
He's supposed to take care of business. He's supposed to roll up on a mark and say, wait a minute, that fella there, I don't like the way his pants ain't looking up. But that's the style. Well, fool me with a different style. I'm old school. I know y'all can handle it. But I'm old school. My dad is old school. He don't like the pants down at your knees like that. So if you're going to dress my daddy, you better put some suspenders on it. Because you ain't going nowhere with me, baby. Well, I just ain't going nowhere with you.
Yes.
Let him do his job.
Yes.
Let him protect you because he's supposed to protect you. Let me read that scripture somewhere. I think I got another one there. Yeah, somewhere. Just 3 John 1 and 5 says, beloved, thou doest. Yeah, that's not it. Say, brother, all things, I wish that you might prosper, sure side real fat, prosper and be what? In good health, even as your soul is what? Prosper. Take it off the screen. That's not it. So just take it off. That's not it. All right?
That's it.
Oh, that's it? Where it say that at?
He
That's not
changed. He changed it.
That on the screen ain't what I need. Let me preach. He said, brother, I wish above all things that you might prosper, and be in good health. Get that put off the screen for me, son, please. That's what I need up there. Thank you. I wish above all things that you might prosper and be in what? Good health, even as what? Your soul is prospering. The soul of your children are prospering, and that's what you want to happen. You done gave it to them yet? All right? That's what you should want for your children. And it's the job of a father to protect that. It is the job of the father to make sure that it happens. Dear friend, I pray that you may enjoy good health and what? Things may go well for you, even if your soul is getting along real well. And when your soul gets along real well, your dad's going to make sure it gets protected. Whether you're a male or whether you're female. Whether you're 23 years old or 49 years old. As long as I live, I'm going to protect my child. I don't care what y'all say. Any other father like that, I don't care how old they get. I don't care what house they in. I'm going to protect the children. That's just how I'm built, bro. Somebody say, it ain't your business what's going on. I know it ain't my business what's going on in the house, but I'm going to make it my business what's going on in the house. But I'm going to protect the children. You just might say, well, you ain't got no key. I don't need a key. I went outside your door when the food's coming out. I didn't built that way. You've got to protect your children. What's principle number 1? What's standards? What's principle number 2? Encourage success. And finally, what's principle number 3? Protects the destiny and what? Spirit. What? Of what? Of what? The offspring. Stand on your feet. Protects the spirit of the offspring. That is the role of what? Mom and father. And the question I want to know today is how many fathers have made yourself available to it? It's your time to make yourself available to be that kind of role model. That you've decided that you're going to set the standards. You made up your mind that you're going to help your children succeed. You're going to expect, you're going to encourage success. And you're going to protect them. And parents, don't let it fool you. Don't let it fool you that the older you get doesn't mean that they don't need protection. Your methods may change, but the principle should never change. Let me say this real clear. Parents, never stand by and watch your child go to hell. Say it one time. Never stand by and watch your child go to hell. I'm going to say this again. And never stand by in the earth and watch your child accepting hell in their lives when they don't have to. Dads, sometimes we are a little lenient on things. But children, don't get it twisted. We'll go off on somebody about you. I don't advocate violence, y'all know that. But I decree and I declare that the enemy will have to take his hand up off of you, even if I can help him out. It is your job, parents, dads, to be sure the spirits are well cared for. That's why you insist they come to church. That's why you insist they grow in a little house of the Lord. Setting the standard requires you to have a standard. That's why you come to Jesus.